Guys, Pumlani here. I'm just preparing some of the notes for my video for the ultimate guide to heart rate training, what I've learned so far. So basically, some of the things that I've learned through trial and error, some of the things work, some of the things don't work. For example, you find that you are training by pace, but you are improving, the pace is getting very comfortable, but you find that you are not able to maintain that particular pace for a marathon, 21 kilometer, or even comrade marathon, right? So I call that the illusion of getting fast, right? So if you monitor your heart rate, or if you train by heart rate, even if you train by pace, but you still monitor your heart rate, this will actually help you to understand as to why perhaps you are not able to maintain 5 minutes per K for the duration of the event that you are training for, or perhaps as to why you are not able to maintain 4:30, 6 minutes per K, 5:30, or even 3 minutes per K, right? Because you find out that maybe you're doing your long runs or you're doing your tempo runs at race pace and you're feeling way comfortable and you think you can maintain that for duration of the event, and come race day, boom, you blow up. You understand? So the illusion of getting fast, if we look at the heart rate, teaches us that scientifically it has been proven that if you go, there's a certain threshold that you will reach where you are not able to maintain, a certain threshold where you are basically have reached your maximum fat burning abilities, right, or burning. And then when you get above maybe over 80% of your heart rate, you are still able to run, right? And over time, at that particular zone, above 80% of your heart rate, the pace is still manageable. And with time, when you're in your training cycle, that pace get easier and easier, and you think that you can maintain that pace. But anything above 80% of your heart rate, you can only maintain it to a certain duration, right? For example, me and myself, if I just take myself, my maximum heart rate is about just under 200, 196, and so, right? I cannot maintain 180 and above for the duration of a marathon. Yes, I can get comfortable doing 10 times or 15 times race pace at 180 or so, but that is a very, very high heart rate. So if you are training for a marathon, you don't only monitor your ability to run that particular pace, but you also monitor your heart rate. If your heart rate is still high, it's not a really bad thing, which means you still need to spend time at that particular pace. You don't need necessarily to increase the pace. Just spend time at that particular pace, doing your intervals. Over time, your heart rate will go down.